Today we're having training for e-poll books. We are a test site. We have 5 precincts that will be going in for e-poll books.
And we are going to be piloting e-poll books in 5 of our 125 precincts this general election come November 4th. An e-poll book is an electronic roster, meaning instead of going through the paper rosters and looking up a voter's name, it is going to be on a laptop. And we hope that by having this information that we can quickly find a person's name and register them, it will be more efficient, and hopefully we expect the lines to be short as well. When you show up at the polls, we will have a greeter to explain the new process. Basically, when you go into the polling location, instead of asking for your name and address, which is typical in a paper, we are going to ask you for your house number and the last 4 letters of your last name. Based on that, all the names that fit for that house number will be populated. We'll verify your name and address, and with a click of a button, you will have your information populated on the screen. We again verify that you are the correct voter. Click a button, and you are ready to go to get your voter receipt, to get your ballot. And if you need to re-register or register, you can do it all at the same time. It doesn't have to be a specific line anymore.
Okay. Now, is the voter using the laptop, or is it one of the election judges?
With this particular pilot in Minneapolis, we are using a vendor that uses a laptop. There are other different types of styles
Does
and
the voter
formats.
actually enter their information?
No, the election judge does. The new voter is the same as if it was in any other polling location throughout the city. You still have to provide your documents, but again, we will ask for your basic information. It will be entered into the system, and instead of handwriting all that information on a piece of paper, what happens is that information is put on a label, and that label is affixed to your voter registration application. You sign attesting it is correct, and you're good to go. That is one of the options. Using the magnetic strip on a driver's license or Minnesota ID, we can capture the name and address quicker. It's not required, but it can make the process quicker if the voter chooses to use it.
Driver's license or ID to swipe to a registered voter could use that to enter into the system.
And it's just for the sake of finding your name quicker. For example, my last name is Wachlerowitz. So when I go and say Grace Wachlerowitz, they go, oh my goodness. And I always start out W-A-C-H, and then they flip through.
Okay, now, are you aware that one of the Secretary of State candidates is proposing the expedited voter system?
That is an option.
No, Dan Severson has proposed that as a innovation in election to allow expedited express line voting, which is what you're describing.
I am not aware of his position. As an election official, I need to be very neutral.
No, I understand.
And so the only comment I can make to that statement is I think that if we want to expedite, have a good, positive voting experience for all our voters and less waiting time, poll books may be the answer to it.
Yeah.